Oh, what's going on, guys? Today we are doing a job where we're going to be leveling the side of a shop, and we have a few things to move. So this is going to be the area here. I'm going to level this out, add some base rock, a couple things to move, and we're going to set up right over here in the corner and we'll get going. All right, guys, the first thing we're going to do is move the shit out of the way, make sure that we have enough room for the 40-foot container. And this is actually my first time ever moving something like this. So we're going to go ahead and strap it around the back and hook it to the forks or the front of the forks. And hopefully this works.
There. Go ahead. Oh, pull it back down and throw it over one more time. There we go. Okay. So let's go ahead and come over the top and grab it. Okay. My goal is to keep the strap as high as possible.
You want to get it under that lift?
Yep.
All right, so we had a chance to check out this area to the right where we're gonna put the 40-foot container. However, we're gonna need to steal some dirt out from back. And so you can see on the left-hand side, I'm grabbing some dirt out there and I'm bringing it over, and I'm gonna go ahead and just try and lift the area. On this left-hand side, there's a slope, and you can see that little old electric forklift that is completely stuck in the ground. So my buddy Adam's gonna come and we're gonna go ahead and rip that thing out. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that thing, maybe recycle it, but I think it only is 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. But go ahead and watch here the professionalism as we spread this dirt and check out how we are back dragging. So what I'm doing is watering it as we are back dragging it to level it out. Of course, you should use a laser in order to get it like perfectly level. But I usually just do it by eye unless the customer specifically wants the laser leveling of it. But yeah, so I'm just going back out there. We're gonna grab another load. I'm gonna drop it. Then I come in front of it and I spread it back. You see that? Now what I'm doing is, you see the lines I'm making with the teeth of my bucket? That's for reference to see if it's level. Now when it's not level, you'll be missing a tooth. Let's say if there's a dip. So yeah, that's a pretty good tip right there. So we got this kind of level right here. Now what we're gonna do is grab the base rock and finish leveling it out. You guys can't see it, but there may be an inch or two drop in some areas. Once the base rock goes in, it's gonna fill that right in. So we're gonna be moving this forklift right here out of the way. Try it with the, to winch it out and put another truck behind it, so that'll be fun to watch. So let's do it. All right, so we got the winch in the front right there. Put these slider boards on. So Adam, what do you got going on right here? You're hooking this this to here to this truck?
Yeah, just putting in an anchor line here, so a little bit more weight on me.
Yep. So
I won't drag.
Perfect.
And then with the 2-to-1 that I'm going to set up, we're going to have 24,000 pounds of pulling power roughly.
And a 2-to-1 is what?
2-to-1 mechanical advantage. So taking a 12,000 pound and then doubling it up, and it turns it into 24,000 pounds.
So we'll be able to show on video what that does. Basically what he's going to do is run the line from here to the forklift and then run the line back and reconnect it to his truck to make like a V instead of just one line, and apparently that doubles the pulling power. So we'll check it out. What's the point of these sliders? Are they spikes going into the ground?
They got little spikes, so it helps give a little bit more aggression.
Got it. So not to slide, but to bite.
Usually in the winter time, I definitely use them because I'm sliding across the wet ground.
Yeah.
Just doubling up.
Doubling that up.
Braking and that becoming a projectile. The nice thing about the synthetic is it loses all its energy pretty fast.
The synthetic of the pull rope?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if it breaks,
it's not going to snap back.
Yeah, you don't have that built up kinetic energy like you do in a cable.
where some people die from that because it goes in their windshield. So if this does snap, which way is it going to go? Towards you or towards me?
Probably going to go back.
I see. Want to try and pull it out first and see what it does?
Yeah, I'll put some tension on it and see what happens.
Okay. You're putting tension on it right now. Here we go.
Probably going to start dragging me right off the get-go.
Started thinking, what if that thing snaps? It's not budging that thing.
Well, Steve, you can get your bucket right there in the corner. Come in right alongside it.
One beat. So we are done here. What we're gonna do next is go pick up my dump trailer. And after we pick up my dump trailer, we're gonna go to the rock quarry and pick up some base for this customer. So, some things I want to talk with you guys about. Number one, I've started with nothing, nobody to help me out, and I've built everything I have with not a single person's help, which a lot of you are young watchers are wanting to do the same thing, and maybe that's why you're watching this video. You want to find ways to make money. So I'm going to give you guys some tips, and some of you guys have already probably watched most of my videos and some of you guys haven't. This may be the first video you've seen. So there is a way to make money with 40-foot containers, 20-foot containers, and there's a need for them. Probably out where you live, people need storage, or they rent and they don't want to rent anymore. So what I've done is I've found somebody who sells containers on, you know, you gotta kind of call around, find out who sells these containers and build a relationship with them. Then you can list them for a different price and make money on them. On this container here, I'm having a 40-foot container delivered. So the reason how all this started was like, I was like, man, I got a lot of equipment sitting around. I need to find ways to make money. And making money with dirt work is good, but sometimes you have to find other avenues of making money with dirt work. Sometimes you have to find jobs that people need that require a bobcat, and that's what I've done. So typically people that want a container need bobcat work, and in this situation, this person is purchasing a 40-foot container from me, which I will have delivered at 3 o'clock. But not only that, I'm getting the leveling job, I'm getting the rock job or base, and I'm also getting, wow, there's a dog right there. Oh, he's got the owner. I'm getting the leveling job, I'm getting the rock job, and I'm getting the money from the container. All three things I'm getting the money for with all of it, instead of just doing the dirt work part. So a lot of you guys are like, well, how did you figure all that out? It's a matter of just making phone calls and connecting with the right people. As far as figuring out how to level an area, and then if you have a bobcat, if not, you can also just sell rock, and you're probably gonna be like, well, I don't have a trailer, or what if you need, you know, more rock than what your trailer can carry? Easy. You go to the rockery, you ask the truckers there, hey, would you be willing to drop off a load for a customer for me to spread? So not only, I also have an account with the rock quarry. So, and that's why we're going over there, because I only need 5 or 6 tons for what I'm doing today. Anyways, guys, so that's just a little tip on how to make extra money with your equipment that's just sitting around. And today will probably be a $1,500 day. Upwards of $1,500 for a couple hours worth of work. It's not easy work. We're swapping trailers and stuff like that, but there's plenty of ways for you guys to go out there and make money. So that's my tip to you guys. And I want to help each and every one of you guys out. And I'm hoping you guys want to help me out for this free advice. Honestly, there's people in this area, they're going to do the same thing, and it creates competition for me. So the least you can do is hit the like button, leave me a comment. Even if you don't like it, you don't have to like it, I don't care, whatever. A lot of people want to sit here and critique the videos and talk about this and that, and it's like, why waste your time? Like, I'm not this, it takes me 4 to 5 hours to edit these videos. So if you're sitting here watching this video thinking I'm not doing something right, or I'm giving the wrong advice, just carry on, go on to the next video. You don't have to comment, whatever the case may be. But for those of you who do appreciate that, I would appreciate the comments. It helps out, the interactions, helps me get a little bit of change for gas money or whatever the case may be. So I do appreciate every one of you guys. So if you guys are interested in doing something like this, you know, leave it in the comments. If you guys have any questions about anything, leave it in the comments. I'm willing to help you guys out. And yeah, I just want to see everybody succeed. That's it. Let's all succeed. Let's all win. That's the American way. And there's too much negativity in this world, so I'm excited to help you guys out. Let's continue on. I'm sorry I haven't been posting as much, but I'm trying to, you know, I've been super busy and trying to figure things out. I own a boat rental company, and I've been getting that stuff ready, so just bear with me, guys, and we'll keep posting videos. So let's get on to the rock quarry. I got a little treat for you guys. Have you guys heard of the NIGHCO, NIGHCO jack and drill? They sent me a couple of these things, and let me tell you, that's it right there, and it will save your life. It is absolutely amazing. Check this thing out, dude. See if I can, you guys will be able to see. Shut up, Henry. Oh God, that guy's annoying. All right, so before we just crank this thing, and I'd be tired, and I need to back my truck up a little more. Let's see if it goes on. I'm gonna put my drill on level 1 right here. I'm gonna hold it from the bottom, and we're gonna start going down with it. Okay. Oh, that's up. Why wouldn't my life be easy? Of course not. I gotta back the truck up just a little bit. Hang tight. Everything that could go wrong today is going wrong. Look at that, guy. Holy moly. Look at that. Oh, see? That's what you got to be careful for. You don't want to hurt yourself. If you're holding on to that thing too tight, you may hurt yourself. So let's hook this truck up. Let's cross the train so I don't get 52 people yelling at me that I didn't cross my chains. If you guys have watched my other videos, you've seen me pulling this place a few times. All right, guys, so we are lined up at the scale. We're going to get on, get a weight of the vehicle, and then they're going to go green. Let me know that I'm good to go get my rock. Make sure everything, I'm guessing it's going to be about 25,000 pounds. Oh, never mind. 12,780. I was getting nervous coming off these things. Popped the tire one time hitting the corner. Alright, so from here we're going to head out to the right, and hopefully we're not having to wait a super long time. But I'm pretty sure that's the base rock right there. So we're going to hang tight for a little bit right here and see if we can get somebody to get us some of this base. There it goes right there. Those things are so cool. I promise in like 5 years I'm probably going to have one of these things. Now they're lifting it up, they're weighing it. They got the little American flag on top. How cool is that? Yes sir, buddy. Good job, man. This guy's a stud. Very talented people. I'm going to take this right here and I'm going to put some air in my airbags, because this is going to be a heavy load. Let's put it to 85. Look at that. Oh my God. Thank you. 2 thumbs up from them. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and turn the brake up to a 6.0 there. And let's get going. That's a heavy load. Come on. This truck has so much power. So much power. Alright, now I gotta stay in the truck. Ugh. Here we go. And in a second, some paperwork's gonna get printed, and that's gonna tell me how much rock I have. So, come on. This truck has so much power. So much power. Alright, now I gotta stay in the truck. Ugh. Here we go. And in a second, some paperwork's gonna get printed, and that's gonna tell me how much rock I have. So, 0.37 tons. That'll work. Shoo. All right, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Partial spread. I decided to, after I dumped the base, to take this trailer home really quickly. Alright, I told you guys I had one of these on every one of my trailers. Well, here you go. NIGHCO, baby! When you're working with the pile, your best option is always to push, and you can see it going forward and left and right. It makes it easier than dragging back and creating a mess, so push always if you can. So here you can see me dropping a load, and the reason why I'm doing that is probably because it looked a little thin. So when you're pushing, if you push too deep, you can go a little thin, then you just grab a little bit and spread, and then keep pushing. We got the drag back happening right now, so spread and drag back's what I call it, or drop and drag back. All right, everything's looking pretty good. We're just finalizing it and using some water and the tires, or the tracks from the Bobcat to basically lock everything down. As you can see, the teeth right there, as we're spreading, the teeth are following my tracks, and that lets me know, see those beautiful lines, that it's even all the way down. See? And if I miss something, I'll go and respread until I see all the teeth. Again, that's a great way to grade like a professional, like your boy. Just kidding, I'm okay. So we'll finish this up, and then we're waiting for that C train. So let's see that thing. All right, guys, we leveled the dirt out. I'm gonna put this pad on here. This stuff is rock hard, this base rock. I'll give you an idea. It's pretty level. So now we'll just wait for the 40-foot container to come and put it in its home. So I was talking with the customer, and I saw their driveway maybe needs a refreshing. They want me to measure it. We might have another job now Now, that's a really cool thing about doing this work is keep your eye open for things that people may need, you know. They could use you for something, so I'm gonna go measure that and see what. All right, we're gonna go about a foot off the house. You're just gonna pull out that way and back it on in. Scrape, and then we went ahead and added the space rock. So here it comes on in. Very nice, seal tight container, 100% sealed. We can add side doors, and we can also add top breathers, ventilation. See how close we are. Do you want to check and see if it's okay where it's at? It looks like it's right in the middle. It's our 40-foot container. Now, is that that'll drop in that exact spot when we drop it, or will it move forward or back a little bit?
Where do you want it? As soon
we
can back it up a little bit more. As soon as I drop it, that's where it's gonna stay.
Okay. So, do we want it even with the shop?
Yeah. And
Okay.
I think we wanted it a little closer to the shop.
Okay. Let me see.
I need to get him out here, but
Yeah.
he's not feeling too good right now.
Uh-oh. Too much sun today?
No, he's good.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
You want a little closer?
I think so.
Okay.
He did.
Okay. Let me ask.
So,
You want to go back just a hair? That. Come. It's pretty cool how this thing breaks like that. Now, hopefully this don't slide left or right.
No, it won't.
Look at the wheels off the ground.
Get a fucking remote.
We deliver all up and down California, right?
Yeah.
You guys want one of these, let me know. Don't get one from somebody who we don't charge till we show up. Oh, this thing sits right even on the ground, baby. Sits even on the ground, baby. There it goes. See how still tight that is? Ooh. See how heavy they are?
yeah. Yeah.
They do go back a little bit, but I'll turn it.
So, Mikey, you
Yeah.
you take care of those guys.
Cash money.
What's up with the Lambo, man?
You want to drive it or what? Nah.
What year was that?
I need to be driving it more.
What year was that?
22?
22? No.
Yeah.
Oh, I just came from a fucking job. And this
Rich
guy
people?
showed me the fucking, one of the most insane fucking collection. Fucking Super B. $1 million car.
Really?
RTS, one of one. Fucking maybe $500,000, $1 million.
Really?
65 fastback, 2 of those. 67 fastback.
Dropping off one of these containers?
Yeah.
That's insane.
He happened in a brand new warehouse.
Yeah.
The guy owns a orchard.
Oh wow.
He said, that's half of what I showed you, you know?
Wow, yeah.
Shit.
That is insane.
Mine. That's like $10 million right here.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. I don't know how people get rich like that, but I'm working on it. Cars.
Cars alone.
I got a C8 for sale.
What?
Corvette, the new Corvette. Yeah. You don't want a Corvette?
I can afford a Corvette.
Okay. They're only 60 grand. Hey, did you guys rent the trailer too or no?
No, that's the home trailer. We just painted it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they rent those dualies like that from Enterprise.
Enterprise truck rental, not car rental.
Okay.
Puppy, come here.
What do they charge per day for those?
Oh, like you don't want to rent it by a day.
No.
$100 a day.
300 a day?
A few hundred a day.
Oh, really?
Go long term.
Okay.
Like yearly.
How many trucks do you guys have?
Trailer.
Yeah. Get me in the business with you. I'll make money for you.
Yeah, man, you make more money than we do.
Yeah, right. I wish.
I can't even afford a Corvette. You got Lambo and everything.
That's funny. Yeah. All right, buddy. Well,
The next one.
okay. Yeah, I'll try and find some more people.
Girl, come here, girl.
Do I get a sticker for selling a bunch of these already, or what?
Huh?
Do I get a sticker for selling a bunch of these already, or what?
Let's go and Lambo, give you one.
Oh, that's pretty cool. He said if I sell enough, he'll give me one. Oh no. He's letting his dogs piss on my customer property. Okay guys, that is it. We are done for the day. I'm tired. Super tired. But we got some cash money for the day. Pretty cool. Sold a container, made some money on base rock, made some money on the leveling. The container is on the ground perfect, but unfortunately the sides need a little bit of dirt. Unless it's being laser leveled, it's hard to get it perfect, but customer's happy, I'm happy. I might get a rock job out of it, and hopefully you guys learned a thing or two. Let's just keep making that money, guys, and stay motivated. Never give up. I got a C8 for sale if anybody wants to buy my C8. You guys, if you like the video, please take a second, leave a comment below. Let me know if you like dirt work and if it's something you want to get into. I can answer any questions about the industry. Yeah, I would love to help you guys out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your brothers, cousins, uncles about the channel, and make that mountain nice.